Most epic year known in human history, more known as 2020, despite global pandemic and numerous lockdowns, was full of technological achievements. However, there was one event that almost all media missed on. Very few journalists were able to fully estimate the importance and uniqueness of the following event. Of course, leading Western media giants didn't overlook it, however presented in a typical to them manner. Today we are talking about launching ship ice platform proudly named North Pole. What kind of ship it is and for what purposes it is made, let's find out together. Since 1937 and on a regular basis since 50s, Soviet Union and later Russia used drifting ice stations for its Arctic research programs. Each one of them had a serial number and were named North Pole. Among other purposes, those stations also were used for military. While these stations seem tiny, they do a huge amount of job. Around 650 ocean depth measurements, 3,900 meteorological observations of weather complex, more than 600 stars of pilot balloons carrying radio zones, and over 1,300 temperature measurements along with taking samples of seawater for chemical analysis. In addition, magnetic ionospheric ice and other observations are made too. Usually these stations serve a few years while research crew changes each year, until ice floe station on it will not enter Greenland Strait. Drifting ice station remained a small village on ice floe with housing for researchers and all the necessary equipment for scientific research works. The last Russian-made drifting station was built in 2015, while other all-year-long stations are not working since 2013. Why is that so? Due to global warming, it became quite complicated to find safe and reliable ice floe to organize any kind of long-term work. What used to work since 1937 are not working anymore. However, having such stations is crucial for Russia as the government took course for active expansion and development of the Arctic region. Solution has been founded and temporary ice stations were replaced with brand new, ice-resistant, self-propelled ship platform. As all the previous stations, this ship also named North Pole. All the necessary equipment and comfortable rooms for researchers are located inside the ship. It can also move to any suitable ice floe and drift together with it. In case break of the ice floe, ship can easily find a new one or even continue drifting in autonomic mode. Platform is equipped with all the necessary for Arctic research and has autonomy for 2 years. It has twin laboratories and helipad for helicopters like Mi-8 on the roof. By not being the prettiest one, the whole of the ship is made in that way that keeps ship from freezing itself in the ice. Launching this absolutely amazing giant made possible return of Russian researchers to the Arctic after a long 8 years break. Despite the fact that this is not just Arctic class ship, but pure technological masterpiece, Western media presented it in a very Western manner. It is obvious. West does not welcome neither Russia's attempt to move forward in Arctic, neither growing power and authority in science and high-tech business. The most desperate and pathetic ones, such as internet magazine The Drive, tried to make fun from the exterior of the ship, since no arguments left on why it is not right for Russia to move forward with Arctic development. However, our scientists understand that science and politics are two very different things and invite colleagues from all around the globe to research Arctic together. If you liked the video, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell.